Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shinola. Thank you so much for those who watched my last video. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing with your friends. Thank you for commenting. I read and replied to every single comment on that video. I am grateful. There was so much kindness in the comment section. Thank you to my friends. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. That's the encouragement that I actually needed to go on. So let's get right into this video. The first video was about telling you guys what telling you guys why I'm starting this channel. I'm just starting it to live a healthier life and to share it with you guys, and to hope that you guys will also come along with me in the journey and you also live healthier lives, whether be it in terms of good health or in terms of healthier finances or healthier mind or healthier food, healthier friendships, things like that, basically. So healthier lifestyle. So yeah, this video is going to be me showing you how I'm able to maintain my weight after having 4 kids. And first of all, let me just say that I am no expert. I did not go to any school. I did not learn anything. I just winged it and I found myself like this. And that is not to say that only genes play a part in this whole scenario, because my sibling, my mom, people from my family, they're a little bit chubbier than I am, of which there's something to be said about me getting the gene that, but that's not, I just realized that anyone can actually add weight. Anyone can lose weight, anyone can add weight. And I did not know that I could actually add weight until I started having children, because let me tell you, when you are pregnant, your weight just shoots up from like 55, 60 to like 90, and it's not as if you're eating that much. So yeah, I'll put a picture of me when I had my third child, just 3 months after I had my third child. This is a 3 whole months after I had my child, and you see that, yeah, I had not even really reduced, despite the fact that I was doing exclusive breastfeeding. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you 7 things that I did to help me maintain my weight, and also help me to lose my weight when I needed to lose them. So if that's something you're interested in, please continue watching this video. The first thing that I did to lose weight and to maintain my weight is exercise. And I know you're rolling your eyes and you're like, oh, must we exercise? So I think it's because of how you see exercise. So probably a lot of people think exercise is about just going to the gym, doing 5 exercise of the same things, doing push-ups, doing all this, of which I've done that. But I did that after my first daughter, but as I started having more children, nobody has time for that. So I started just doing normal things that I would do to exercise. So I got myself an app that counts my steps, and I just walked. So literally, walking is actually the exercise, the most important exercise that I do. So I walk everywhere I can go. I can. If I'm going to work and I instead of taking the elevator, I walk. Instead of taking the lift, I walk. I just walk. If going down the road, if I want to get something down the road, I don't need to enter into the car to get it. I walk. If the church is down the road, I don't need to enter into the car, to go to the church. I walk. If the supermarket is just on the next street, instead of taking my car, I walk. It's not only saving the planet, because it's less carbon emission, but it's also helping you burn your fat. So I walk a lot. Instead of crossing the express illegally like Nigerians try to do, I take the pedestrian bridge when I'm going to work. So yeah, I do all of that. I try to find every excuse to walk. Okay, so I'm cooking my kids' food, I'm walking. So what I do is I just put my phone in my pocket and I'm going about my day. So and I make sure at the end of the day I have 10,000 steps. So if at the end of the day I check the app and I see that it's not up to 10,000 steps, then I just walk the rest, around the house, just doing things till I go to sleep. And I make sure at least I walk 10,000 steps every day. I know that after walking 10,000 steps, whatever it is that I've eaten that day, I would have burned it. So definitely losing weight or maintaining your weight is like mathematics. What calories you eat and what calories you're able to burn, period. If you eat more calories than you burn, you keep adding weight. If you burn calories more than you eat, you will lose weight. That's just it, simple as that. The number two thing that I do to lose weight or maintain my weight is by watching what I eat. So what I eat is very important. So I try to eat more of fruits and vegetables, more protein, more fiber, and less carbs. Everybody knows carbs is like the enemy. So instead of eating like plenty rice and stew, I don't even like rice and stew. So you just eat a little bit of rice, maybe like a fist, or a little bit more than your fist, then plenty vegetables. So it can be a furry roll, it can be chicken stir fry, but just more vegetables, more of that, and less of the carbs. So if you're taking, like for breakfast, you're taking bread. I rarely eat bread, but if you're taking bread, 2 slices are okay for an adult. I see people eating 6 slices, 4 slices. It's too much. Just 2 slices. Then make sure you fill the rest with fiber, vegetables, fruits. By the time you finish all that, you will be full, and you have eaten something healthy instead of eating 4 slices of bread and taking just a little bit of egg. No, just take 2 slices of bread, take maybe two fried eggs, and maybe apple, or something, maybe chicken or stir fry, or beef stir fry, something that would just be like protein, more proteins, vegetables, tomatoes, cucumber, carrots. Have it with your bread so that you'll be full, and you can now take maybe like tea. Instead of taking Milo, you could take green tea. You could take coffee. Try not to take hot chocolate, or hot chocolate drinks. Try and take something that like caffeinated, so green tea, coffee, or juice, fresh juice. Can just take fresh juice. Also, that's for carbs. I take less carbs, more vegetables. I take fruits. So the kind of fruits I don't take fruits that I need to cut, dice for me to be able to eat it. I take fruits I can eat on the go. So like apples. Some people eat bananas. I really don't like bananas unless I'm blending it into a smoothie. So you can take bananas, you can take apples, you can take pear, English pear. I love English pear, so you can take English pear. You can take grapes, strawberries, things that you can easily just pick and go. You just wash it in salt water, then you just pick it and go. Very easy. So that's how I eat my fruit. That's how it's easy for me to eat my fruits, and I don't have to think about, oh, let me be elaborate, let me go and because you might get discouraged, and you might not be able. You might get discouraged to be able to eat it. Okay, so when it comes to fiber, so I eat lots of potatoes. I eat lots of oats, Quaker oats. So my potatoes, I do it in different ways so that I don't get bored. So I boil my potatoes, boiled potatoes and fried eggs. I also mash potatoes and gravy, with vegetables. I also fry my potato in the air fryer so that I don't have to use plenty oil. So I air fry my potatoes, healthy as well. What else do I do with my potatoes? Mashed, boil, air fry. Yeah. So I make my potatoes in different ways, different healthy ways, and it makes me fuller on time, right? So that I'm not hungry for something else. I'm not hungry very soon. Also, I take oats. Yes, so I take oats 2 ways. Either I take it as an oat porridge, or I blend it into my smoothie. So if you want me to make a video on how I make my smoothie that includes my oats, because I have a special recipe for it, specific one. I just don't pour the oats inside the smoothie. There is a way I prepare it that makes it blend and makes it thicker and fuller. So if you would love me to share that recipe, the video of making that recipe in the next video, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be willing to share them. Okay, so that's what I eat to help me lose weight or keep my weight in check. Number three, the third thing that I do to help me keep myself in check with my weight is also how much that I eat, what I eat. So I've talked about what I eat. So how much I eat, like I think I already mentioned part of it. So I don't eat something that is extremely much than my fist. So my fist is quite small. So like I said, I eat something like a little, like 1.5 of my fist. So if I'm eating a swallow, I don't take 2 wraps of my fist. No, I don't do like this. No, I do like this and like this. So I take something that is portion control is very important when it comes to losing weight or keeping your weight in check. You have to control your portions, especially when you are consuming you're consuming carbs. You have to control your portion. So portion control is important in how you eat, and you have to learn how to do it. It's not something that you're just going to, because your tummy is already stretched. So there's not something that you're just going to do in one day. Just start cutting it little by little. So maybe you used to take 2 wraps, turn it to 1, maybe a bigger one. Maybe you used to take two 2 plates of rice. Just reduce it to 1. Just portion it. Have like a spoon that you use to measure it. So like if it's like a big spoon, just like 1 spoon or 1.5. So just portion your food. Also helps you to lose your weight or to keep your weight in check. The number 4 thing that I do to keep my weight in check is also when I eat. So it's important to have your breakfast. Everybody knows the importance of breakfast. It's very important to eat your breakfast, because if you don't eat your breakfast, you will be hungry, and by the time you're hungry, you just want to eat anything. Your tummy is telling you that you're so hungry, so you just order something large, just so you because you believe you want to fill your tummy and you want to keep yourself from being hungry. So eat before you're hungry. So that's why I said breakfast is very important. Before you start work, make sure you try and take something. I don't care if it's just coffee and biscuits, or coffee and crackers, something, bread and honey. Just slice some bread and honey with coffee or with tea or with fruit juice. Just make sure you take something for breakfast. Lunch, you can eat a bigger lunch. So like I said, if you swallow, you're eating. If you're Nigerian, you can eat swallow that is not too much. Control your portions. Then eat a lot more vegetables than the carbs. Also at night, don't eat late at night. If you're going to eat at night, eat like around 7 to 8, and make sure there is 2 hours before you sleep and when you last ate. So if you ate at 8, that means you're sleeping by 10, so that you're able to burn off whatever it is that you're eating before you sleep. You don't want to sleep with it. It all goes into your tummy. So yeah, so eat by 7 so you can sleep at 9, eat by 8 so you can sleep at 10. Whatever works for you. Just make sure you're giving yourself ample time before you sleep, after you have eaten, so you can burn it up before you sleep. That is another way that I maintain my weight or I lose my weight. The number 5 thing that I do to lose my weight or keep my weight in check is snacking on healthy things. So yes, a lot of people snack on pastries, meat pie, donuts, puff, small chops. All those things actually help you add weight. Those are like, if you want to add weight, those are the kind of things you should eat, right? So yeah, instead of snacking on small chops and pastries and cake and all of that, or chocolate or something, try and snack on something that are healthy. So like nuts. I'm a civil servant, so they bring boiled groundnuts to my office. Some people sell boiled corn, grilled corn, outside the office. So some people bring in groundnuts, some people bring in garden eggs, even fruits, pawpaw, already peeled pawpaw, and they sell it in the office. So eat things like that. I know it might sound sakma-ish, but it's helping you. Yeah, it's helping us civil servants. So yeah, if you want to snack on something healthy. So if you don't want to do all of that, just in case you are not a civil servant and you work in a multinational and you want to still snack, of course you can buy dried fruits. You can buy cashew nuts. Cashew nuts is actually best thing to snack on, because you will be full and you will still be eating, as in you'll be full and you'll be satisfied because it's sweet, it's delicious. I would not recommend snacking on groundnuts because of your skin. I don't want you to have pimples. I know doctors say there is no correlation between acne and groundnuts, but the evidence says otherwise. Story for another day. But I do not advise you snack on groundnuts. Snack on cashew nuts, snack on almond nuts, snack on other things, dried fruits, snack on fruits, grapes, strawberries, snack on pear, English pear, snack on those instead of snacking on, just find, like I said, fruits to go, things that you can just easily eat, just snack on that and drink water. Yeah, so that's how I lose my weight, that's how I snack, and that's number 5 reason how I keep my weight in check or I lose my weight. The number 6 thing that I do to lose my weight or keep my weight in check is hydrate. Drink water. I remember when I was still recovering and the doctor asked me to drink 3 liters of water every day. My mom would just gather the carton of bottled waters and just come and put it in my room, and I would drink it. In fact, the doctors were surprised that I drank it. They were like, they didn't expect me to do what they asked me to do. And I'm like, please, why did you people ask me to do it if you don't expect me to do it? I'm a very, very obedient child, an obedient patient. So yeah, I drank a lot of water, and from there I got used to drinking water. So yeah, hydration is not only good for losing weight, it also goes for your body, your health in general. It flushes out toxins, flushes out things, it just helps your body stay healthy. So hydrating also makes you full. Is like a false full, right? So when you drink water, you get full, you get satisfied. You might get hungry again because it's not food, then you can take water again. So, and it's also cleansing, it's also it's helping you. I prefer cold water. Some people prefer room temperature water and they feel like it's healthier. Whatever kind of water you're taking, you can just make sure you're taking water. And if you are someone that doesn't like water, the taste of water is bland, you can add lemon slices into it to give it a different taste. You'll be surprised. If you don't try, don't knock it. You'll be surprised how it tastes. It's not sweet, it's not bitter, it just has its own distinct loving taste that you would love. So you can, it doesn't have to be only lemons. You can have other fruits in it, oranges. You can have, strawberries into the water. And if you don't like the taste of the fruits in water, blend watermelon. Yeah, watermelon and cucumber. Very, very high in water content, and to help hydrate your skin and your body, and it's also as good. But I recommend drinking water. So anyway, whatever you do, just make sure you're hydrated, well hydrated. The number 7 thing that I do to keep my weight, well, I don't do this, but I do this in other for other things, right? Is after you have done 1 to 6 and it's not working, you have tried to eat right, eat at the right time, portion control, hydrate, and you're not seeing any difference. You have exercised. If everything else fails, my recommendation, which is the most important recommendation, which is the last recommendation that I don't do for my weight, but I do for other things, is pray. And I know you're like, oh, how is that possible? So yeah, I'll tell you a story. My second daughter, she's the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. All of my children are beautiful, but her baby face, she was just so adorable, like so cute, so lovely, just like the cutest baby I've ever seen. As a baby, she was very cute, and she's still very cute too, don't get me wrong, but she was just like the most cutest baby I've ever seen. So yeah, after she started trying to walk, I realized that she had like a bow leg. So it was nothing, when babies are trying to walk, obviously their legs are like trying to find its balance. So most of them always have like a bow kind of looking. So I was thinking, she'll get over it. It will straighten when she starts learning how to walk very well. It will straighten up, and her legs will become normal and okay and good. Only for her to be 15 months, and not only is the bow still there, one is now like totally curved. and the other one was a little bit cut. And I'm like, what? See this cute girl. So this is going to, like, as cute as this girl is, she now have a bow leg, of which I know that you can always, do surgery, but I don't want to do surgery. I've been through surgery with a baby before, so like it's a PTSD for me. I don't even want to do surgery. So I'm like, nah. And now one day, I just, as she was leaving me, I was just looking at her legs. I'm like, no, no, God, this is your child. I am her mother. I don't want bow legs for her. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, before this girl, grows older, let her legs straighten. I decree that her legs will straighten. I don't want her to have a bow leg. She's so beautiful. I don't want bow leg to be like thing that will now make her look, not. I don't know. I just felt some kind of way about that bow leg. It was just like, nah, I don't want bow legs. I don't have bow legs. In fact, I have straight legs. My sister won the straight legs award in the university. We took after our mother's legs, like our mother's straight legs. My mom has straight legs, so I'm like, my own child would now not have straight leg. How? Where? This fine girl? No, Morire must have, straight legs. So I just said like a 2 minutes, 3 minutes prayer about it as she was, exiting. And once I pray, I just leave it to God because I have faith that I did not pray into space. I prayed to God. So Mururi just left, and I didn't even pay mind to it again. Before I knew it, in fact, thinking about it now, it didn't even take up to 1 month till I leg straightened. And when it happened, I didn't even notice until I'm like, oh my God, this girl now walks properly. Her legs are straight. Now her legs are straight. And that's the power of prayers. So it's very important to pray about what you cannot physically do yourself. After you have tried your best to do what you want to do and it doesn't work, pray. That's what I do. So that's why I'm sharing it. Please let me know if you want me to share about the power of prayer in my next video. That's what I intended to share, but I don't know if you're interested in listening to it. The power of short prayers, actually something that I've always wanted to share because it has worked for me. I have so many stories to tell about short prayers, of which I just shared something about a 2 or 3 minute prayer that I just said, and God heard me. So if you want me to share a video on the power of short prayers, my next video, let me know and I will share it. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget, if you like it, like the video. Just click on the like button. It's that thumbs up button. Just click on it. If it's something that you've benefited from and you feel like other people should benefit from, please share it to your friends. Don't keep all this goodness to yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you are notified of my next video when I eventually post it. And also comment. Let me know what you think about this video. If there's something I need to improve on, I'm always trying to improve on the last. In the last video, there was a lot of noise and I felt like it was because I put on the fan. So there is no fan today, even though there are people knocking and doing work. I'm so sorry for the noise. Like I said, hopefully one day I'll get a studio and all noise will be shut out except for my own voice. So thank you very much for watching this video and I will see you in the next video. Bye.